We're only about 1 month away from E3 2018, brother. What do you think about that?
I think we should have actually been working on this year's playable demo instead of just telling people that was what we were doing while we went fishing for aquatic kittens in virtual reality.
Pshaw, brother, we have a month. Worst comes to worst, we muck up one screenshot, slow zoom with a fade-in, a couple bombs, and release it as a teaser trailer. It's not really about the product, anyway.
Our distributor would disagree.
I mean at E3, Chan. You don't sell games at E3, you sell hype. And hype, brother, is cheap and, more importantly, non-refundable. The game itself is an afterthought. See the Final Fantasy VII Remake anywhere?
And this isn't cheating.
Of course it's cheating, it's advertising. But the beauty of the situation, brother, is that at E3, the people you're cheating are helping you cheat them.
I'm listening.
People don't come to E3 to see the game you're showing. They come to E3 to see the nebulous, perfect idea of a game that already exists in their heads. And they are so desperate to have that game in the real world that they will project it onto basically anything.
And that doesn't simply lead to disappointment.
Well, sure, a year later after the game actually comes out, but that's after pre-orders and day one sales, so you're already deep into DLC territory by that point. We're talking about now.
But people can tell that a teaser trailer isn't representative of the final product, brother.
Sure they can, under normal circumstances. E3 is not normal circumstances. As a developer, you don't have to prove anything. You don't even necessarily have to promise anything. You just have to not directly contradict people's vision of what they want your game to be. They'll fill in the rest on their own.
I just don't think people are that gullible.
Of course they are, Chan. Outside of food, every industry in the world is kept afloat specifically because people are that gullible. If you don't believe me, look to the past. People accepted that an obviously pre-rendered trailer for Killzone 2 was running in real time on the same console that could barely keep Elder Scrolls Oblivion at 25 frames per second. They believed Peter Molyneux would let them raise forests from individual acorns at a time when having a character's face made of more than 6 polygons was considered a major technical achievement.
So the perfect meeting of snake oil salesmen and the gaming public, who will not admit it but are still largely under the impression that computers operate by elven magic. How depressing.
On the contrary, brother, I find it extremely heartening. Besides affirming the universality of baseless, stupid human optimism, consider how many of mankind's great achievements are spurred by nothing more than one visionary, never understanding that his ambitions are stupid.
And what about rational thought?
I'm not saying skepticism and rationalism aren't important, brother. I'm just saying that when somebody makes the next big thing, it won't be Neil deGrasse Tyson who made it.